sitting up straight, looking at me. Wow. Oh, Grace, wow. Christian, wow. Chloe, wow. Evie, Alfie, wow. Ollie, Jack, Alex, Kate. Oh, all these wonderful kids. Let's fix your fringe there. Okay. All right, so boys and girls, welcome to week 7. Pam, can you believe that we have been working hard for 7 weeks? Wow, that's amazing, boys and girls. Congratulations. Pam, I'm going to let you know the letter of the week by giving you some clues. So we can pretend that we are detectives. Are you ready, Pam? I'm ready. If you think you know the letter, you can put your hand up. I haven't given you any clues yet. Okay, you ready? This letter has 2 lines in it. Not lions, lines. Okay, so any curves? No, I've got all the curves, Pam. Yes, you do, lots of them. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so it's got 2 lines in it. And let's see if anyone can give it a go. Juliet.
T.
Pam has just been knocked right off the... Come up here, Juliet! Juliet, you can get a disco dancing. Can everyone turn around? Juliet, could you just move over closer to Pam? Could you tell everyone what the letter of the week is?
T.
Wow. And even if you write it as a little t or a big T, it still has 2 lines. Wow. Like Detective Benson. Great investigating skills. High five. Woo! All right, so you do start with a T. So some T words is Thomas, today, Tuesday, Thursday. That's a tricky one because the T in the Thursday is a part of a blend. So when we say the letter, it's T. Who can tell me what does T sound like? Wow. Wow, okay, and stop. All right, so we've got the letter T. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful value, Pam. For the next 2 weeks, we are talking about the value of freedom. And when you talk about the value of freedom, that means that we're actually living in a country that has a wonderful amount of freedom, which means within reason we can do what we want, when we want, as long as we abide by the law. So if you want to be a trapeze artist when you're older, you can. If you want to be a teacher when you're older, you can. So really, freedom means that you have the freedom to do whatever you like, okay? And no one can tell you what to do unless you break the law. That's when, who gets involved if we break the law? Who looks after our community to make sure everyone's safe and things are done? Thomas?
God.
God does, you're right. He does help our community. But there are certain other people in our community that if someone's doing the wrong thing, they will make sure that they step in and make sure things are fair.
Buildings.
Builders do. Builders make our buildings, yes, and they make sure that they're building things right. There's other people who protect us, don't you?
The firemen.
The firemen, good boy, we're getting closer. Nathan. The police, that's right. So we'll all be able to practice our freedom, but if people want to take that freedom away or stop us from doing what we like, then the police will get involved. All right, boys and girls, so what's the fitness tip? This is a great fitness tip. This week's fitness tip, Pam, is to grab a piece of chalk, check, yeah, what else? And you draw hopscotch on your footpath at home, not on your driveway. Might be a bit unsafe on the driveway. Draw it on your footpath, and then you can play hopscotch. Mr. Kennedy might show us how to play hopscotch. I know how to play hopscotch. Put your hand up if you know how to play hopscotch. Great, guys. So let's play a bit of hopscotch at home. I'm sure your mums and dads know how to. Maybe mum and dad have a hopscotch competition at home and you could cheer them on. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're all go. So you feel really good inside. That makes you smile and put you in a good mood, okay? And do you know that you can help other people with their self-esteem? So I can say something like this. I love the way that you're sitting up nice and straight and you've listened to the whole assembly. What a great guy. And that builds up someone's self-esteem because they know they've done the right thing. So if you see someone doing the right thing, why don't you tell them that? Why don't you say thanks? Or even if you see a policeman in the community, my little girls go up to them and say, thank you for taking care of our community and protecting us. And that would build up their self-esteem. That makes you feel good about yourself. Because we don't like people to feel bad about themselves, do we? No, it's always nice to get a compliment. That's right, Pam. All right, boys and girls, so we do look a bit snoozy. So there's a bit of cash that I would like to give out today. Pam, would you like to kick back there? Yep, there you go. Watch this. All right, so a bit of cash. And the cupcakes today. Could we let Lenny know? Or Xanthi McQueen, come and get 100. You might not recognise Xanthi. She's now 5. Oh, we had cupcakes Friday. Oh, okay, great. So there you go. But also Bailey's birthday. When was that, Bailey? Saturday? Oh, we've had, right, okay, great. Just trying to get some cupcakes out of this week. Anyone else had a birthday? Is it today? God love you. All right. Well, Xanthi, here's $100 for turning 5. Everyone say, good on you, Xanthi.
Good on you, Xanthi.
Yeah, we're so proud of you, Xanthi, for turning 5. All right, now, Ivy Jane, you can come up for 100. Because I watched this morning as Ivy was dropped off, and Mum put her in the playground, gave her a kiss, and Ivy just played. So turn around, and everyone say, way to go, Ivy.
Way to go, Ivy.
Good on you, Ivy. Who else? Anyone else? Teachers, has anyone else stood out in an amazing way and tried hard at something today? There's the one little guy I'm about to say, Christian, up your hop, great kid, sitting up the front of assembly, making sure you don't miss out on anything. So here's 100, turn around. Everyone say, great work, Christian.
Great work, Christian.
Wow, that's a good way to build up self-esteem. All right, so Daniel, come up for 100. Come on, Daniel. It's really hard when you arrive a little bit after everybody else. It's very hard to come and sit down and just be part of the group. Come here, sweet chops. Now hold this up and everyone say, great try, Daniel.
Great try,
We
Daniel.
love having you at Platinum. And you tried very hard. Good boy. You can go back and sit with Miss Morrow now.